Hey everyone, hope you guys are having a great Sunday. So I have been waiting to do this video for a little while, simply because I've been saving everything material wise for about a month now. It's actually been a month because I think I noted it down that I started saving on October 10th, or October 11th. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna save every material I have. I'm gonna craft everything right before KVK. And I figured to do this right before getting into KVK because why not, So yeah, this is basically all the material chests I've had. We just had Shadow Legion, which is great. Ian Ballard's happens tomorrow. I have not calculated at all any of my materials, so I'm just basically giving you guys what I think I can actually make in this video, what I am gonna try and make, and yeah, we're just gonna go do a massive crafting video. It's not gonna be one of those organized ones like, shout out to Spartan, or I forgot who else has done like, fruit, what's his name, fruit something. I forgot, it was a fruit dealer, where he did like a massive cool upgrade videos. No, this is just gonna be me upgrading my stuff. Really wishing to have a lot of luck on my side here. But you really never know. You never know. I'm really my luck has been so bad with gear. I've only critted 4 out of my 28 um legendaries, I think. So yeah, there's six. So that's 18, 24. Wait, what? Holy shit, wait, I have that many legendaries? Wait, 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, so 28. So out of 28, I've only critted 4 times. So yeah, the plan is today is, and I'm gonna give a huge shout out to, I hope I say this right, is Bill Get ROK. I don't know if you guys have checked out his channel. I am gonna put his channel down in, or Billet. I don't know. I'm saying it definitely wrong. But I will definitely throw a little shout out to him. I'll put down his channel down below. This is where I'm getting my advice to basically, okay, this is what I'm crafting. So I'm upgrading my main infantry set because I am going to be doing Lou Alex still this next KVK, but I need the SOC helmet and the SOC weapon, and I'm going to be changing my pants and my boots into leadership boots and pants. And in terms of, just again, you have to watch that video. The stats on it are insane, and it's best for open field. So it's just like, I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do it because it's the best I have. You know what I mean? I feel like I want to have the best field infantry. I'm not ever gonna garrison, so the next thing is I am going to be upgrading this. So with the fact of me going and getting the hammer, the shield will then go onto my Scipio, and then I'll have an extra helmet which would go onto like a 3rd infantry set if I make it, or like a garrison, more or less for myself. But then I am thinking as well, the Eternal Night pants will come over here, and I am thinking, if possible, if I have enough materials, I will try and make the boots so I could have the 4-piece set for the Eternal Empire. Now, the reason why I'm doing that is because I don't have enough materials to do yet another hammer and helmet. But then the thing is as well is, like, I already have the weapon here. Do you know what I mean? There's no point kind of then making another one and then having a 3rd infantry set fully, unless the next infantry comes out that's AoE. I can make a whole big thing in there. So yeah, and then hoping to also make the Greatest Glory here. So I'm going to put the Greatest Glory here. I'm going to put the dagger on my Scipio, and I am thinking I am going to be running Ragnar Scipio come this KVK when he pops out. If you guys don't know, I also have 1,710 gold heads. So yeah, everything's been saving up for a little while. But yeah, let's really get into it, because the next video after this is for me to upgrade my armaments. So gonna be very interesting how that happens and everything. I am pretty sad that I did make 2 Shiro return boots, just because it's just like, now I'm gonna have the really sucky thing about this bit is that I'm gonna have a extra helmet and I'm gonna have an extra boots, depending on what happens in terms of me actually being able to craft that or not. But I'm not gonna like force craft that if I need to. So yeah, The next after that would probably be like the Cav. I want to get the Cav weapon and helmet, and then I'll probably have a second Cav set, hopefully with it for this next AOE Cav coming out. I'm really hoping they're good, and then I'm going to be definitely working on a nice siege march with Gaja. I'm thinking Gaja Cordoba, but most likely they're going to come out with another AOE siege, so I'm hoping maybe Gaja will still be good, and I could do Gaja, you know, whatever, and then maybe have another set for Siege. But yeah, Siege is going to take me a little while. Anyways, it's okay. So let's open up first all my equipments that I have, all the chests. I also have 338 keys to open as well. So we're going to get into it. Let's go. All right, that's a decent amount. I don't know the math fully on that, but well, we're just going to get into it. All right, that's not bad. I'm really hoping that there's just not that many bones. So that's actually 10 purples, which then is like 2.5 legendaries. Okay, so that's not too bad. Same with here, same with there. That's not too bad. Okay, fine, nice. Okay, only one. So I got a legendary there, 2 legendaries there, and then half a legendary there. That's not too bad, not too bad. Now let's open the Shadow Legion. Beautiful. Always love Shadow Legion. I wish it would come more often, just because you get so many materials, but I know why it doesn't come more often, so it's okay. 10 crystal keys. 9 crystal keys. All right, 111. I'll take that. And then 25 crystal keys. Yay! All right. Oh, great. I saved up for a month all those events, and it's just you're still getting shit. Let's just quickly do this really fast as well. Blah, blah. And let's get this. And then we're just going to open all 382 nice materials. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm really hoping I get a legendary out of it, but you really never know. The luck out of it is... I got 2 legendaries? This boost is ass. But this? Sacred Grips again for free? Let's go. Okay. So loads of, you know, credits there. So 1 epic, 1 legendary iron right there. That's not too bad. Maybe like a legendary, I think. Maybe. Yeah, it's about like probably a legendary there, and then a lot of grays, which is nice as well. Anyways, because that helps out. Decent amount of speed ups, resources, and yeah, just speed ups again. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Now, the actual moment of truth here, guys, because I have had to say as well, I've been buying every green or gray that pops up here. I think sometimes blue as well. That's over 60% off, and more than gems just popped as well. So I did buy this week all of the materials as well, just in case. You never know. So yeah. It's a crap ton of materials. If you have free time and you do want to calculate, you know, pause the videos and calculate how many materials I did have in the beginning and everything, you know, feel free to do so. You're totally down to do it. So let's go. The thing is as well, just to state this, is the fact that I've never crafted these before. So in terms of crafting the hammer, and in terms of crafting the helmet, I'm going to be getting the pop-up bundles for that. So that's also legendary materials back, which is great. And then I think the same goes for the leadership pants and boots, which is great as well because I will get those pop-ups. So I'm getting about 20 legendary materials back. So I should hopefully have enough to craft all these. But I'm going to craft the hammer first. It has to be the hammer. Oh my gosh, it takes 10,000 of my... Oh wait, not the hammer. No, I need to craft... Not the hammer. I need to craft the greatest glory. I'm so stupid. It was the greatest glory I have to craft first. So I'm using the greatest glory here. Please. Please. Of course not. Alright. That's 1 down. Of course not. We're going to craft the hammer here because it's the most important one in terms of the infantry, because the helmet, if I have to wait a little bit to craft the helmet, then that's fine. But please, 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 please. Oh my goodness, are you... Dude, what is my actual luck in this crap? Please? Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you, Lilith. I appreciate it so much. You do not understand. All right, so wow, it's saying yeah, I have like no materials. Oh, it's saying I do have the materials. It's just I don't have the blueprints. Weird thing is as well, the pop-up bundles did not occur. I guess it only occurs when you unlock the blueprint. Oh, maybe I'm stupid. Well, I'm not getting materials for that. That's great. I thought, that would happen, but I guess it's not. So let's craft the beautiful. Are you kidding me? Oh, I needed. Oh, okay. So what we're gonna do here, really quick, is damn. That's really sad. So I am gonna craft the put the greatest glory here, and we are going to iconic this as well. Perfect. We are gonna equip this, and we are gonna iconic this as well. So at least or awaken this. I am glad that I at least critted the helmet. If I didn't crit the weapon, then fine. But the helmet is great to at least to do that, and then awaken this one as well. Awesome. So I did think about it as well. I can't. I just realized I can't dismantle these, can I? But I can dismantle something else that I have, so I might just dismantle. Let's see really quick. Just because if I have enough materials, I do want to craft the boots or the pants at least. So then by KVK, I should have enough materials to be able to craft the the boots, the leadership boots here, which I can craft here. But I think the pants are a bit more important just in case I don't have enough materials, because if I get the pants for here, I can move the Eternal Knight to over here, and then at least Scipio, when he comes back, he'll have the weapon, the pants, and the dagger as well. So it'll be fully set legendary here. So that's honestly great. So let's do this. So I'm going to come into here, dismantle. What can I dismantle? I could dismantle one of these. I mean, not one of these, just that one, because I can't dismantle this right now. I don't think, yeah, since he's not in the city, I can't dismantle that, and the same with Charles. Oh, this is really ass. Probably really should have made sure I had these guys back. But, I guess I'll dismantle the flag. It's alright. I have another flag. I could do it. So, let's go over here. Let's craft these beautiful boots. Where are they? Are these beautiful pants? Yeah, and the pants also give extra health as well anyways. So I think the boots do, yeah, the pants are definitely more important. Please. My last of my materials. Please. Yeah. For a fact it's not going to crit the minute. Literally the minute. Oh. Oh, nice. For a fact it's not going to crit the minute it takes a second to like really load in. You just know it's not going to crit. So it's actually pretty sad when that happens. That just makes me sad because I'm just sitting there and I'm like, that's not critting. But yeah, you guys saw my luck. Out of 4 pieces, I've only critted 1. And sadly, I do have 3 crits here. I know Awakening is definitely better than critting and stuff, but yeah, I am waiting to make my 4th set of legendary materials, or of legendary equipment, simply because of the fact that which I should get the bundle here though. What? Okay, I swore you get a bundle after you craft a legendary of something you haven't crafted before. Like I knew for a fact you get it. I don't know. That's a bit confusing. I swore you did, but I guess you really don't. So yeah, now I am extremely far off in terms of crafting, I think, the boots, if I'm correct. Let me see. Where are they? Well, yeah, I'm gonna use those for. Oh, wait, but I do know if I go like this and I combine that. Thank you. There you go. Finally. Okay, we've got a bundle back. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Needing materials here. Okay, so we did get that back at least, and then that's going to be the next big thing that we need. So we're only at 8 legendary materials. Well, 8 out of 10 for that. And then we need still a total of 32 materials, 32 legendaries by I think the 20th. So that's going to be pretty tough. I think what I could do is, if I really wanted to, each week kind of buy out the epic and blue chests right there, in terms of the materials, just to really ramp up the fact of needing materials. And I could also try and, do any events and everything that needs materials. Because, Ian Ballard's is going to help us with getting materials right there. But other than that, that's really it. We've just had that, and yeah. Oh man, it might take me a little minute until I can actually craft those boots. But like I said, though, that's really good to the fact that I've actually crafted the pants first, because it makes sense to have crafted the pants so I can have full legendary here. I can move these pants, and I can actually probably decraft these pants down, because technically this is like my third infantry set, mainly just for chain barbing. But like, there's no point for me to have purple boots or purple pants here, even though it is a nice little thing. I am also going to be having an extra pants and boots when I do get the chance as well. So the third infantry set is actually looking really good. And I know some people are like, what do you mean 3 infantry? Honestly, I'm thinking 3 infantry is really going to be a thing once the next AoE infantry comes out, because you're going to have a lot to work with, especially if you're investing in Ragnar. I never did get to make a video on Ragnar. Really, everybody was spamming videos about Ragnar. I just felt like if I made one, it was just not going to get the publicity that probably it needed. So yeah, I don't know. I just didn't. So anyways, what's the plans? So the plan is to 100% try and get my leadership boots, so I can combine it with the pants, so I can get the 3% extra defense here and get that as fast as humanly possible, because that would be great. The next thing is to probably save enough materials, because I do want to see if I can craft the legendary weapon, or the Season of Conquest weapon and helmet for my Cav, so that my Cav can be completely done. I feel like Cav is, funny enough, the easiest one, or the easiest craft to kind of do, because you get Ash of the Boots, you get Navarre's control from the scroll, and then these 3 are pretty simple. But then the thing is as well, if you wanted to just use the purple weapon, and then you could just maybe use the purple Cav helmet, have these 2 chest piece and the boots, and then bam, like you'll, and I know some people are gonna be like, what, you didn't craft the 4th piece for that? It's like, dude, there's no point crafting that, when I could just use a purple weapon and it'll be fine. So yeah, definitely thinking I'll do that instead. But yeah, guys, I really don't know in terms of my 5th set what I want to do. I am thinking of just only using 4 marches. I am investing in Siege slowly, because there's a lot of materials needed to craft for Siege. And it's just a lot to invest in Siege. And I have the gold heads to basically expertise Gaja and Cordoba if I wanted to. But then you never know when they're going to come out with the next Siege, and it's going to become even more OP and stuff like that. So yeah. And then Gorgo, I am thinking of expertising simply just through MGE. So that's going to be really, really nice. I think I've only invested a few heads in her. No, I've actually invested no heads in her. So yeah, expertising Gorgo through MGE is really, really nice, because it allows for me to have her as a garrison, but also allows me to be able to ever use Gorgo Lu, and then Ragnar Scipio, and then Guan Alex if I really, really wanted to, but probably not going to. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting KVK and everything as well. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I saved up for a month in terms of all those material chests and everything. I didn't save only for a month in terms of the other chests, like the purple chest and the legendary chest. That was all from events. from KVK, so I had a lot. But what I am gonna do is I have a lot of AP um, saved up. So what I am gonna be doing is I'm gonna be grinding barbarians like crazy. I think honestly grinding barbarians is going to be really really nice because it's simply the fact of like you get so many materials. And the one thing I've noticed as well is that I have tried to do some barbarian chaining in Home Kingdom, and I'm not gonna lie guys, I feel like the material drop rate is not that good compared to what it used to be, or at least from what I remember, because honestly, I think I did it here. Yeah, look at this. Only two materials out of all of these chained barbs. So I was like, that's a bit ass, you know? But I definitely think chain barbing is probably going to be the way in off season for using your daily AP, simply because not being able to use AP quickly on forts now because they're super high level of fives or six, sevens, and or seven and above. You can do sevens pretty easy, but you know you got to maybe do the math and see how much it is and you know what amount so you can get the full reward and stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I wish you guys the best. I know this was a long video. You know, I'm gonna try and edit it as best I can in terms of showing, you know, my equipment before, my equipment after, and all that stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm a bit hurt right now. You know, all those materials saved only to crit the helmet when you know I made a I didn't I totally didn't think about the fact that I had to make the greatest glory and the fact that it takes 120 legendary materials. I thought I had enough to at least make the boots again, but I was a little bit off in terms of the amount of materials I had, but it is what it is. So yeah, we at least got this set up now, which is nice. I'm gonna get the boots 100% done before fighting starts. I think I'll be able to grind enough and get enough materials, and hopefully there's enough events. And then also, even if it's after the next fight, that'll be fine as well. Just because troop health is really good here, anyways, over the defense. Because you get the 12% defense, but you know, I mean, I get 12% defense, and I am thinking if I don't have it, I might interchange with it for now, and then come back to it once I have the materials to craft this. And I'm really really hoping I do crit at least the boots, because that really sucks if I don't crit the boots as well. It's just oh. But anyways, big shout out again to Bilgit for showing us like the best equipment stat wise. I know Spartan did a video as well. Kind of didn't trust it for a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. And then yeah, I do have a lot of iconics I do need to do. So I do need to iconic the. Actually, I'm gonna just do this really quick. Iconic my gloves. There you go. And I probably will iconic my weapon. I do have the archer weapon that I could make in the future, but I'm not sure. Um, Simply because yeah, I'm just not sure if I wanted to make it or not, or whether I just wanted to keep the basic set that I have and not use materials for that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes in terms of everything. But anyways, guys, have a good one. I am a bit salty. 1 out of 4. I could have done at least 2 out of 4, please. But at least the helmet critted. Oh no. I'm so sad. I should have waited until KVK. And maybe I would have had better luck. Oh, 1 out of 4 critting. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, have a good one, guys. I hope you guys can see my tears here. I'm a bit sad. I'm really a bit sad here. Have a good one. I'll see you till next time. Hopefully my armament video is better. You know what? I might just do my armament video now after this. So yeah. Peace out, guys.